evening and welcome back to Minecraft Obscurity. I'm Modlist. It is so good to be back in here. I really thought the world was going to end based on, if you watched the last video, the Where is Obscurity video, you know the bad problems I was having with the mod pack here, the crazy bad trip that was going on. Thank you to everybody for providing such great advice in the comments. A lot of good tips there to get this thing solved and fixed. In the end, I ended up installing the latest version of the mod pack 1.1.16, I want to say it is. And that seemed to have fixed the problem on its own. So whatever setting I had on there or whatever was happening has corrected itself. And so let that be a lesson to you kids. Don't do anything. All the world's problems solve themselves. Anyways, let's get into some obscurity. All right, so I had to reload an earlier save. I do backups of this just because if something terrible happens in the video, as you saw, we aren't going to lose the series, is the idea anyways. And it's very much darker in here than it used to be. Maybe it's because there's no lava in this anymore. Is it out? Yeah, it's got lava in it. I don't know why it's being so stupid. Hey, stop being stupid. It's very dark in here, and I have the settings up to right. So maybe something changed as far as the lighting algorithm went. Maybe lava gives off less light. It could be that this block's not. Oh, nope. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Didn't need to do that. Didn't think it would break all of that. I guess I used the hammer on it, didn't I? Yeah, that was stupid. Okay, so that explains that issue. Let's put this right now and fix that up here. So what are we gonna do on today's episode? You know, again, I don't know where we left off, to be honest with you, because so the progress I made last episode probably is gone. Well, maybe not. I mean, last time what did we build? We built this pretty much. That was the only thing, and I fixed this up. It's still here. So obviously it's been backed up since that is that backup I pulled. We were gonna go into the slime cube. I remember that. We could totally do that. I just don't want to run into a situation like we had last time is the problem. Going after the desert cube was such an ordeal. And I mean, if I get stuck out there, that's like, we brought the series back just to like ruin it again, basically. So yeah, I'd rather be well over prepared for that if we can. So maybe, I don't know, what could we do differently that might help us a lot? One thing I had a thought of is that we could build jetpacks, and that might help our situation quite a bit as far as progression here. What am I missing here? Let's just do that, I guess. Doesn't look quite right, but I think I had a diorite block there probably. Oh well. In any event, it's fixed. It's fixed now. What else has been going on around here? I did a little bit of work off camera here. Once I got it working again, just to test it, I played for a few hours just to make sure it wasn't gonna cause any problems again, but it's been holding real stable. The only issues I said, as I mentioned, the darkness is an issue. And yeah, that's a large issue because I can take damage just by standing in the dark here, unfortunately. And yeah, I don't like over here. If I stand here too long, I was working on the machines, all of a sudden started taking damage because I was just standing in the dark too long. So these lava blocks are not providing as much light as they used to. And one thing you'll notice over here is that I had to get rid of the lava tower because it was actually spawning, oh, what are they called? Lava monsters. Lava monsters. They shoot up fireballs. They don't drop anything particularly good. They're just very annoying and very damaging. Nearly killed me a couple times. So I decided to just get rid of the lava and we'll just deal with it, I guess. So let's build something here. Let's see. What do we? Oh, I saw a little glitch there. Oh, I hope that's not a precursor. There it was again. Okay, something's still going on here. It's not the end. It's not the end of the world. It's a little concerning. That's it, though. It's just a little. Okay. I hope you guys are seeing what I'm seeing there. And oh, yeah, you might. Oh, it's like one of those like little eye floaters you get in front of your eyes. Oh my God! See, it's happening again. Okay. So somebody said to drop down the draw distance, and that might help our situation. So render distance is 10 chunks right now. I'm gonna take it down to 9. It doesn't really matter a whole lot. We'll do that. We'll try that and see if that helps anything. That's still happening. Okay, well, hopefully we get through this episode at least, and hopefully, you know, many episodes to come. I mean, that's not the end of the world, but is a little concerning. Let's go in here. So somebody mentioned that I was missing something in here, and there's actually a block hidden someplace underneath one of the mounds here. So we're gonna dig all this out here. Got, oh yeah, so many snowballs. More snowballs than I can possibly do anything with. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. What do we got here? Oh my. Liz rods galore. Niter. What can we use niter for? Oh, okay, so we use the niter to make aerothium dust. Okay, and cryothium dust. The cryothium dust is going to be pretty useful. Or if we build our big reactor, I think we can use this to really cool it down quite a bit. And it's going to be more, it's going to use less power. It's going to use less fuel, rather, if we have it cooled down with this. And that might be a good idea based on, you know, how little fuel we can mine for the most part here. And that makes up another good point. We should probably build a quarry or something here soon too. Maybe we'll do that today too. So let's get all that done today. Let's build a quarry. Let's take this out first of all here. And can I use this? Yes, I can. And let's head it back out of here. Then this room it's pretty useless, to be honest. I mean, I guess we can let these guys, I mean, how often do we need snow? I guess we need snow for the cryotheum. But that's about it. And I mean, based on what we all have here though, it's gonna be plenty. So I believe if we take these guys and pop them into our pulverizer, let's see here quick, uses. So in the crafting table, it creates 2. In a pulverizer, creates 4 with a chance of a snowball. Fantastic, just so I need more snowballs. And that's really it. So I guess the most logical option would be to throw it inside the pulverizer, which is here. I built a pulverizer between episodes. So we have that. What else did I do between episodes? I did an upgrade for the alloy smelter. I got a double layer capacitor. Took a little bit of doing. It takes 8. This requires energetic alloys, and that takes 8 of this luminite to get, and it's kind of expensive because that's 8 whole torches? No, 4 whole torches. Still, torches are at a premium right now. But one thing we could do, there's other ways to make torches. Right now we just have these wooden torches, but there are other ways to make them. Let's see, we have 8 luminite. I think this will be enough. Let's put some luminite in here, smelt it up. We will need another bucket of lava, which I have on me already. Let's use that. I'll put that in there. So yeah, I think the lava is giving off less light. I think the best method, I think my little light sources here probably have to go away. I think I'll have to put in, these jack-o'-lanterns. That's the only thing that seems to be providing enough light here. And the torches do too. This lava is not providing as much light as it needed to. Unless it's bugged and it's just not, maybe I need to replace it. No, doesn't seem to do any good. All right, well, in any event, I guess, well, let's fix this so I don't accidentally fall in there and drop anything in there or anything like that. Oops. There we go. So that's gonna work, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna melt up this first of all here. So we got molten luminite, okay? And then what you can use with molten luminite is, we can't do recipe on that? Can't do recipe on that? Okay, well, here it is. No. We gotta go molten luminite. And it's, I think it's it's from JSONAbles. JSONables, okay. And so I think it's added by the mod pack. I don't think it's normally, I think the luminite itself just might, it's made by Quadrum. So basically you can melt it up and you can make molten luminite, and then uses for this are to make Invar torches. So we can use 1000 luminite, which I believe is the 8 I threw in there, and it makes 2 Invar torches. You can also just pour back out and make luminite dust again. You can also use it to make glowing water. So they changed the recipe for glowing water on us between episodes here because we got the new update here. So that actually does make it more expensive to make that glowing bread I mentioned, which provide a lot of power. So that kind of defeats the plan there, unfortunately. Now, I do have a plan though of how we can get some renewable energy here soon. Of course, we'll also build a big reactor at some point here, but I think that's not quite in the cards for us just yet because steel is really still tough to make for us. We don't have enough iron for the most part. I mean, we do have 2 blocks here, another stack here, but that really isn't going to get us too far as far as when you start considering how much steel we need to make a single block of this stuff. The big reactor costs, no, that's not going to do it. Big reactors. So the reactor casings take 4 steel per 4 blocks. So it's 1 steel per block. And steel, of course, is the coal, pulverized coal, 4 pulverized coal. So that's actually 2 pieces of coal plus 1 iron ingot. I wonder why pulverized coal, why these 2 different ones are 2 different recipes. That's interesting. I think that this is not showing up right. I'm thinking this makes more than 1. I think it's just trying to show they can do 2 at once, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what it's trying to say there. You can also use powder, I guess. Okay. In any event, what we're gonna do is make some Invar torches here today because we do have some Invar we can use up. So let's actually throw that in there. 4 ingots is gonna get us pretty far here, actually. And we'll turn that into tool rods. That's what I'm trying to think of. Tool rods, that's the word. And then did I just throw in the wrong thing there? I just did, didn't I? All right, grab this back out, grab that back out, and then we're gonna go. So let's let that smelt up here. Oh, it's already done. That was quick. Well, not quick enough. There we go. All right, so we're gonna bring that back out and we're gonna make that into a tool rod. One more of those. Got some gold in there too. All right, cool. I put down this golden locker because it has a lot of space in it. We got that as a quest reward at some point. Do another couple of those. They don't stack? Well, there they go, finally. We got room for one more in there. 4 nuggets, that will do it. All right, so that'll make 4 Invar tool rods. I don't think we're gonna be able to do 4 sets of torches though. But I think we can also use these other ways. Let's take a look here quick and see. We can also use blazing pyrotheum to create 16 Invar torches. Now it does take 1,000 blazing pyrotheum, and blazing pyrotheum, one thing of it makes 250. That's not that bad actually. It's 4 blazing pyrotheum. That's not that bad. Sulfur, I think sulfur is the only thing really holding us back right now in pulverized coal, which we'll get sulfur from pulverizing coal, and that makes 2. So that's actually not a bad deal. Should have done that. Do we have any blazing pyrotheum? Because that's a better trade for sure. We can make a lot more torches. Oh, there's some more luminite in here too. We can make a lot more torches with that. There's blaze powder. Do I have any sulfur is the question. Oh, there's 1. Okay, that'll make 2. Let's see. Let's pulverize some coal here. Let's have plenty of coal, right? Yeah, let's pulverize some coal here. And maybe, oh wow, that did the trick, didn't it? Wow, all right. Yeah, let's throw those in there for now. We'll come back to that in a minute. Actually, what we can do is turn in the quest related to these. So let's turn that in really quick here. Because we haven't done a quest in forever either. I guess we haven't done anything in this forever, in a little while here. Because it's been missing for a week or so. Unearthing the Darkness, yes. And then it is Blizzard. And we get a reward bag and a half a heart. And we don't have room in our pack, of course. Yeah. There we go. Claim reward. Oh, we get to pick 1 reward. Oh, do we want a reward bag or half a heart? My health was up to 15. So I don't know, again, I don't know when we saved this last. But I have 15 lives again, so I think maybe we'll take the reward bag. Let's take the reward bag. Let's live dangerously. And inside the reward bag is greater reward. Oh, I want to clear out the pack for that. Let's clear out the pack a little bit because that might be something really, really good. Okay, got some slots open. And here we go. A red bag. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. So that actually, we have a bag already, but I mean, more bags are always good. Now, can we do something? It says stores all. Can we do something with this? Like right click it and like change the effect of it? This is a tier 1 bag, but I wonder how we can do that. We have to like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into the bagginses and see how they work. Cause it stores all, kind of is interesting to me. Maybe we can set these up so like one can store just cobblestone, like automatically. That'd be amazing. I know there was I think forestry bags that did that. I want to say, yeah, something like that. In any event, let's find on or see if we got any more sulfur here. Oh, we didn't throw that in. That'll do the trick. Okay, let's get some more power for over here. I guess we'll throw this. I mean, it's good eating, but it'll provide a lot of power, so we'll do that. But speaking of power, one of the things I had a thought for is how to produce more food power, because I was looking at sources for food that would be replenishing, and really doing something with the rotten flesh makes a lot of sense. We have so much coming off of our mob farm right now. That's the most plentiful resource we have right now, I think. Other thing we can do is gunpowder, because gunpowder can make a TNT generator. If we do gunpowder plus sand, and that's really it, we can make a TNT generator, and that might be a good way to go too. So I think those are my 2 main things for generating power, is because those are really infinite. And other than that, I don't really think there's anything else that's going to be kind of infinite like that. Oh, this is almost full already. Getting a lot of heads. Getting a lot of heads. We're getting some luminite as drops though. That's kind of nice too. All right, cool. All right, I'm kind of all over the place. I apologize for that. It's been a long time since we got to play this, so I have so much stuff I want to get to. And so many things I want to talk about. Let's stick to the plan though. Let's first of all, okay, what do we actually want to get done today? Let's get this done first. Make some cool torches. So we'll make the blazing pyrotheum, and we need to get enough sulfur to do that, of course. Though, well, we have this at least. We can also throw this in the sag mill and maybe get the same effect. We could do both actually. We'll put 1 in here and put 1 in here, maybe. Yeah, let's just do both. So we'll have both going at the same time then. It'll use up more power, obviously, more power than we probably have, but we'll have a chance for both of them then. And hopefully we'll get some more sulfur so we can make some more pyrotheum. Now let's turn what we have into pyrotheum though. So we got blaze powder uses, shapeless crafting. What does it all take? So coal, blaze powder, sulfur, and redstone. All right, grab the redstone out. We should be able to do that quick. And this can be used as a furnace fuel or a smelter fuel also, I believe. Once we melt it down, we can also use it to improve our torches. So our torch game is going to step up. We're going to step up our torch game right now. Oop, we need to throw another one in here. It's already done. Let's throw our last one in there. Produces a lot of power, but we burn through power so quickly. I really think the recipes in this are a little bit refined, I'll say, to be a little more expensive, I think, to make it a little more challenging. Because everything seems to cost a lot of power, I feel like. I don't remember stuff costing that much power to make a lot of the time here. But, oh, there it is. We got it. Okay, cool. I think we got everything we need then. We can do it. We can do it. Let's go. Bam. 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 And bam. There's our 4 pieces. This will make 16 torches with 1 Invar tool rod. So, let's throw these in here and melt those up. And, oh, you know what? I don't know if it's going to be hot enough. Yeah, we might need actually to have a better furnace to do this. Now I'm thinking about it. Let's take a look here quick. Mega Crucible requires 8,000 RF. Okay, that's not that expensive. $12.99. So I think that we actually need pyrotheum to make pyrotheum is the problem, because it's not hot enough the way it is. It's getting there. I think it's not going to work though. I feel like it's not going to work. We'll find out. I'll let it go for a minute. We'll try it. What else are we gonna do here today? Oh, I was gonna make a quarry quick. Let's put it over here. So this is the area I was gonna put in my mob farm for the blaze spawner, which we're just gonna leave behind because it was not working. And I think I might have screwed something up by messing with NBT data. Anyways, that could have been what caused the problem in the first place. Here is some setting or something. What can I get in there? Let's take these out. We don't need spikes on the wall if we're just gonna do this. But we'll put in a quarry in here, and to do that, we're gonna actually make something from progressive automation. So let's put in progressive automation, and we can make the miner. So the stone miner is the most basic machine here. Well, right now we don't have a lot of iron, so we'll have to do the stone one. We can obviously upgrade these tiers eventually, but for now we'll stick with just the basics here. The reasons you want to upgrade are many. They'll provide more speed. They'll provide mostly more speed, I think, is the big thing, because they can use better tools. So right now we can make a stone pick, and we can throw that in there. Stone pick can't be used itself, so we'll have to make ourselves another pick here, I think, because I don't think we have any picks that'll work in there. Yeah, that one's way too better. So basically, if you use a stone miner, it can only have stone tools in it, or worse. I don't think well, I guess wooden tools would be the worse than that. But you can only have stone tools in it. But we have that now. And then another thing we need is an upgrade. So we'll need to make a bunch of these, actually. Is that all it takes? Let's see what an upgrade costs. Oh, it's regular stone. Okay, we gotta take this back out then. We need some more redstone then, I think. So grab some. You have plenty of that too. Someplace in here? Yeah, 21. Okay, that'll be plenty of upgrades here. So we'll throw these in here, and then we'll make a bunch of upgrades. That'll make 7. We'll need more stone, I think, then. That's almost all our stone then. But that's fine. It'll be worth it, because we can make this a nice big quarry. So we'll throw this in here, and basically all we need to do is it just uses furnace fuels to go, which is kind of handy because we don't have a lot of power, and we don't have to worry about getting power over there just yet. So we don't have to worry about taking batteries over here or anything like that. We can just throw coal in it when we feel like it. So let's throw the stone miner down right here, and put it right here. All right, so that's gonna work like that, and then we put in these upgrades first of all. So we'll get into the GUI here, and we'll put in these 15 upgrades, and that's make a range of 31. Oh man, it's huge. That might be a bad spot for it, actually, because it's too big. I think we might have made it too big, actually. We get everything back off if we break it, I think. Where did it go? Did I always waste all those? Let's put it back down here. Good. Let's put... It just showed them in my hand a second ago, didn't it? Oh, there they are. Okay. So let's put in 7. Let's see how this goes. Let's get it up to 25, I think, of the space in here. Let's see, it's 5. It's 5 by 5. So let's put a 5 by 5 in there. So we'll get up to 25, I think, is the deal. And the space in this, the way it works is it's a spiral pattern. So it comes out around, so it goes 25 blocks. So 5 by 5 will get this whole area then eventually. We don't want to do it too much more than what is already here. So this will be a nice little area then. So let's take this. Can we have room for this in our pack? Yeah, I guess we can. Oh, we have all these extra bags. I should probably be using them, right? Let's throw some stuff in there that we don't need to carry with us, and we'll sort it out later. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, so let's break this down. Let's throw it on top. All right, so then we can throw, okay, 25's in there. You throw some coal in there, and that'll get it going. It needs cobble. It needs cobble to run, actually, because it fills in the hole with cobble. So there's no actual hole here. We have plenty of cobble around here. I mean, there's a whole generator right there, so we're never gonna run out of cobble at all. So it does not mine cobble. We need to actually produce cobble on our own, which we are doing right here. So we got plenty in there. It's constantly refreshing itself. How did this go? Did we get any more sulfur out of this? We did get one more. Okay, cool. How did this go? Did this get done? It did work. Oh, good. Oh, that's only 400 buckets though. Oh no, millibuck, 400 milli. I really thought it was gonna make more than that. Can we see the recipe on that again? Because I thought it said 250. Did it not? Is it only 100? That would make sense if it's only 100. What's the recipe for this? Oh, when you put it into the furnace, it only makes 100. When you put it into the magma crucible, it made more. Oh, it's a trade-off. Oh, that's too bad. Well, we should have read the fine print on that one. That does not make a lot of sense that it makes more from a different machine. I wonder if that's an oversight by the mod. But that said, we did waste a bunch of pyrotheum then. Not a big deal, we can always get more. It's an infinite resource for the most part here, but that's too bad. We can't actually make the thing we want to make now. I think. Yeah, we can't. But we can make the ones that use the Invar tool rods that'll just be 2 torches. So we'll put, oh, nope, don't do that. Oh my god. Okay, well, I guess you can do that if you want to. That was a big waste. What, you gonna get out of there? You gonna stop that? Stop it. Stop it. All right, fine. It's not actually fixing itself, so we'll break it and waste a bunch of luminite. That's okay, not the end of the world. We need to put this in there now and then drop it on there. And that'll take up all... That might not even be enough now. We might have wasted enough luminite in there that's not gonna actually work. It's got 1,000 in there. And there's 5 ingots left in there, so I think it is... Yeah, I think it's a little bit less than that. So it means we get, there's 5, if it's 5 in 1 nugget, that's really weird. Why is this taking forever to fix? I guess we'll just leave it. It's supposed to work, right? Molten luminite on top, oh, there it goes, okay. Just takes a long time. That we would have left it before it would have made it. But basically the advantage of these is that, whereas this one will break, this one won't. So now these are infinite torches. Costs a lot extra to make torches here now, but we can actually have an infinite source of torches. That's the better way of going, so we don't keep wasting a bunch of luminite, having to make more and more torches. So we'll put these down around here, and then between episodes I'll make a lot more. You're probably not gonna get to the slime castle today, the bouncy house today. I think we'll go next time. Because I still wanna make a jetpack, I think, before we go over there. Maybe that'll be next episode. I'd really like to get this working today though first. So let's actually make everything we need to make for this. We'll need some flint, I think, to get everything running for this. Here, let's just grab a bunch of these out. There. Let's turn this into flint. And let's go over here to our workbenches, and then we'll make up some patterns here. So we need a shovel. So we'll make a flint shovel. And we need a pickaxe. We'll make a flint pickaxe. And we'll need some sticks. So let's also we need a binding. I think we can just use a flint binding. Yes, we can. And then we'll also need a tool rod. Oh, can we make a flint tool rod? Let's make the whole thing out of flint. I mean, it's not gonna be very durable. It means we'll have to replace it quite often. But yeah, I wonder maybe we could do something with the tool rod and fix it up that way possibly. Do I not have a tool rod pattern? Where do you think that would be? Can I just have that? It seems like something I'd have already. There it is. Okay, I wasn't recognizing it. No, it's a tool rod pattern. I was expecting the angled kind, I think. Like these are. I don't like that it's not the same pattern for everything here. All right, let's go. Bam, and flint tool rod. And that should be, oh, let's make 1 wooden tool rod here. Is that a negative durability? It's only 0.7, man. That's gonna be pretty weak actually. Let's grab a stick then instead for the pickaxe. So the pickaxe will last a little bit longer. So part builder, pickaxe, pick. There we go. And then shovel. Bam. All right, so that's everything we need for that. And then actually everything should be in our miner now. So let's throw this in here, and it's gonna break pretty quickly. Throw that in there, throw that in there. And it's got 1,700 blocks to mine. Oh, there it goes. It's going to work. It's getting the dirt, getting the nether brick. Taking a long time, thinking about it. There it goes, okay. It's going to work. And we can always upgrade this if we want to expand the range on it. And we can upgrade it so it has better and better tools in it. So I think really, I guess based on the level of tool it is the flint, the head is what makes a tool. So we could actually probably find a way to like include a really nice binding in there and a really nice handle and not worry about upgrading this just yet. And that should help the whole situation. Oh, also keep in mind, it does dig down here first. So it doesn't look like it's doing anything, but it's all under the ground here. So it goes around this way. So it starts on the outermost spot and it goes all the way around towards the innermost spot, I believe. And it goes all the way deep. So I don't know how deep it actually goes. We can find out right now. Let's see. Well, I guess we won't be able to really tell because it's going to be cobblestone. And how we tell the regular cobblestone from the new cobblestone? I guess we'll find out. I mean, 1,700 blocks, we could probably math that out. 25 by 25 by something gives us 1722. I don't know if that makes sense because that would be an ending of 5, wouldn't it? Oh, it probably doesn't do what like below it maybe. Is the idea? I don't know. That might make sense. In any event, that's working. It'll give us lots of materials, getting lots of iron. So we'll be happy with that because that's what we need to get a lot of our next level of things. We'll need a lot of iron for our culinary system. We're going to add on more engines for this so we get even more power because right now it's pretty lacking. We'll need to add on some big reactors here soon. But that's gonna be further down the road, I think, right now. Until we get more iron. Maybe if we get enough iron. I mean, it's not that expensive. Steel is pretty attainable now. We just need enough power to get the steel. Is the other problem. So like we have to make I think we need to make the culinary system first, get that all set up, and then we'll come back, make the big reactor, maybe next episode or the episode after. We got so many things to do left on this series, man. It's not going anywhere. Hopefully we'll be back really soon with another episode. But at this point, I think I am going to wrap it up here because we're approaching the 30-minute mark. I've been rambling on for quite a while. Thank you guys for joining me once again, though. I hope you're happy that the series is back. I know I am. I'm glad to be back in Obscurity. It's a lot of fun. I can't wait to see where we go from here and all the cool stuff we're going to get to play with. So thanks, guys, for watching once again. Show your support in the comments section, and I'll see you guys later.